Oh, yeah.
And then gives like a thumbs up. Bud. Friendo.
This is weird. What did we just catch them in the middle of?
I don't know. But if I built a robot, it would not be plutonic.
You guys had a plane.
I know.
You got off the plane to get into an escape pod.
Which is a worse deal than a plane, for sure. It also doesn't look like it has enough
we're going
fuel.
up to it's an escape pod that goes into space.
Yeah. It's an escape to space pod.
It's in a space pod.
Yeah. Kyle, can I borrow Fortune Street?
There's a death egg. Can you borrow Fortune Street?
can I
You can fuck off.
Come on.
You can buy a Wii and Fortune Street.
I have a
and
Wii.
then
Can I
play
borrow Fortune Street?
online with me.
Come on.
Those are your only options.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let me borrow Fortune Street.
No.
No?
No, buy Fortune Street and then you can
How
play
much
Fortune
money
Street
is
with
it?
me. I don't know.
Ugh, you're being unreasonable. If I bought a Wii, it'd be that fucking one without Wi-Fi.
Why is there a Wii without Wi-Fi?
There's that little
that's
red
no,
one,
that's
right?
only in Canada.
What? Why do they want that so bad?
I don't know. Why do you want a Wii without Wi-Fi?
Because it's cheaper, and why?
Wi-Fi.
And why has anybody used Wii?
Yeah,
Wi-Fi?
you could get. I just said you could get Fortune Street and play online.
Yeah, but that
You're not
friend
listening to
code.
me.
I'm listening. I'm just ignoring because I don't want to do that.
Think about it. It could be me, you, and 2 Japanese people. It'd be great.
Yeah. Also, it'd be way easier to do a Fortune Street Let's Play. You just play online. I got a mic at my house.
That would be stupid.
No. You can do a Fortune Street Let's Play,
We'll get around to it, won't we?
I guess.
I don't.
Because I finally like checked out that mic that like I've got a prosumer mic at my house that I can hook up directly to my computer and it works pretty well.
Dummy.
There are some videos of me on Phil Kohler's channel playing some Far Cry 3. It sounds pretty good.
Oh, that was that?
Yeah.
I thought that was your laptop mic.
No.
I don't
Did it sound like a laptop mic?
know. It sounded like live stream.
I guess maybe it just sounded better
I hate everything that's happening right now.
in comparison to Phil's terrible whatever he's got going on.
Yeah.
You're literally a professional.
I'm pretty unhappy about Phil's Bammer audio setup.
Yeah.
So like it looks like the next game that he's gonna do is Lost Via Domus.
Yeah.
Which
Is
I'm
that because of you?
It's because of me.
Yeah. I spent there was like a week where I was showing up in his stream checking it out because it's fun. It's a good time. But then like I haven't been at my house in like 2 weeks.
But I'm interested to see Lost Via Domus. I'm just curious about it, and also like the thing is
What's the thing?
I need to be able to hear what people are saying, like what the characters are telling each other.
Yeah. So
like,
you don't want to be on it. You want to be listening. You want to watch.
Well, I want him to not have a fucking bullshit audio set. I want him to go buy some audio equipment so that he can make that happen.
Yeah. He's like,
I hate all of this.
there's a lot of stuff going on.
And all of it is totally nonsensical. I don't understand any of this. Great. Oh, I probably should have done that, huh? But, you know, I guess not when he's purple.
Yeah, never attack anyone when they're glowing. You do not want to deal with Metal Sonic when he's in Kaioken.
It's Kaioken,
I said
please.
Kaioken.
Oh, is that it? Come on.
Yeah, but then you got to deal with Robotnik. No?
Then there's gonna be some kind of flying mech. I don't know. Nice.
Yeah.
So there's a whole level now?
I don't know.
Oh.
This game reminds me of like a fireworks display, in that they keep on trying to make you think it's over. And then when the finale does happen, it's kind of disappointing, and it doesn't live up to last year's. Even though last year's was just as shitty.
Except for the fact that this scenario involves me going to a fireworks display multiple years in a row, if at all.
I think you gotta wait a second before you try that again, Kyle.
Just, whatever.
You're literally Voss right now.
I don't know what that means.
No? You're almost there.
No, I'm not. I haven't been even close.
There.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have just stopped myself in the middle. Yeah, of course. I should have pushed the stop myself in midair button.
That's a button? Is it the A button?
It is the A button. Keith, why haven't they announced a new good Sonic game?
Because they're taking their time.
Okay.
Why do you want another Sonic game already?
Because Generations was good.
Yeah, maybe they're waiting.
I want more Sonic games that are good. More Sonic games that are good, please. Not this.
What are you doing?
Just going to the right.
This perspective stuff was cool, like the first time they did it. And then it just got really jarring and confusing.
Oh my god.
How many times in a row do you have to kick his ass before he leaves you alone?
100, it says.
No, 90. 80. What are these numbers?
It's how close I am to the end.
Oh, it's
Remember,
a race?
this is like Sonic CD.
Oh yeah, it's the sequel.
Right.
The new and improved.
Come on! Fuck!
Off.
My least favorite part of Sonic CD.
Use your rolly thing.
Well, it's over now.
It's not over until it's over.
Wow. Maybe you didn't have to...
That was so close. He let you catch up, for sure.
No kidding. Maybe the secret is to just do that a million times. I'm inside of you! Ah!
It is so dumb! It's okay, you got a huge lead. Unless they do that bullshit rubber banding.
This is clearly the way to do this.
Yeah.
Oh. Man! Get... Well, that didn't feel scripted at all.
It was. So they did a good job, I guess. Tricked you.
I was joking.
Oh.
Because I was going like super fast, and then it was like, no, stop! Now go super slow! Oh my god, Metal Sonic caught up, but he didn't win. Just like...
Yeah. No, I got you.
This game's a lot longer than I thought it was.
It's also stupid.
Death Egg Mark II Zone.
I went to breakfast the other day.
It's a good looking game though.
Yeah. I went out to breakfast, and I got a short stack of blueberry pancakes.
Did they have chocolate chip pancakes?
Yeah.
Then why did you get blueberry?
Because I really like blueberry, and I'm trying to eat healthy.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to eat healthy.
Why are you eating pancakes then? What the go? Oh my god, what is this?
But I only got 2 pancakes. Listen. Besides, breakfast is the meal of the day that it's best to eat worse in the morning than at night. So if you're gonna have pancakes,
I hate breakfast.
breakfast is awesome.
Breakfast is the worst.
I'll talk about something else breakfasty after. But on the receipt,
Great! I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I am literally waiting with bated breath.
Knock your fucking socks off. It's okay. This is a weird boss.
Like,
okay,
please, like,
hold on.
What have I done? What good thing am I now getting repayment for that I get 2 Keith breakfast stories in a row,
Listen,
no less?
I got these blueberry pancakes on the receipt. They didn't have enough room to write short stack of blueberry pancakes, so they shortened it down. And the way they shortened it, it said 2 baby shit cakes. That's pretty good, right? 2 baby shit cakes.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, same place. They've got
It's definitely not like it's like a silly thing to write on pancakes, for sure.
Oh, and then there's... So, how can you say breakfast is bad when you can go and you can
Fuck
get...
breakfast.
Okay, so you can get... As a breakfast thing, you can get potato skins stuffed with 2 poached eggs, corned beef hash, and hollandaise sauce.
That's the only part of that sounded good was you said potato skins.
Potato skins, egg. You can get the eggs however you want. I get them poached. You can get over easy if you want, or over medium. I like over medium as opposed to over easy. And then fucking homemade corned beef hash.
Well, it's not homemade if you're at a restaurant.
It's restaurant made.
Okay, so it's not. You understand the difference between restaurants and homes, right?
Homemade is just a general term for things that are not pre-prepared.
I disagree.
Yeah.
What does that say about our society to us now that restaurants to us are like the same as homemade? Fucked up. Come on, that was the 3rd time. You're supposed to be over. Those are the rules.
You like what? You like hollandaise sauce?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a buttery, cheesy vinegar. It's got a little. It might not even have vinegar in it. It doesn't taste like. It tastes kind of like. It tastes kind of like a buttery yolk thing. Hold on,
You are not selling me.
Let's see.
What? Maybe I try one of these guys. Here we go.
Have you ever had Eggs Benedict?
Probably.
The
But I know
sauce
that I
on
don't
Eggs
like
Benedict.
it. Well, I hate that.
Really?
All I know is that my taste in breakfast foods are not at all the same as yours. So if it's a breakfast food and you like it, I probably don't.
Hollandaise sauce is a mixture of egg yolk and butter, usually seasoned with lemon juice and salt, a little white pepper or cayenne pepper. In appearance, it is light yellow and opaque, smooth and creamy. The flavor is rich and buttery with a mild tang added by an acidic component such as lemon juice, yet not so strong as to overpower mildly flavored foods.
Meh.
Delicious. You can get it on hash browns. Really good on hash browns. Hollandaise sauce with hash browns. I can say it a 3rd time.
I was waiting. I was like, man, I hope we get to hear this again.
Hollandaise sauce hash browns.
Oh gosh, was that only just the first breakfast story? We get a
No, that was the second one.
Oh, what was the first one?
Baby shit cakes.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't a story. It was just that.
So good. It just seemed like just like one.
Well, you can get a potato skin stuffed with poached eggs, corned beef hash, and topped with hollandaise sauce.
Okay.
Fresh squeezed orange juice.
But even if I like that, that's not a thing that I can readily have.
You like a crepe? Like a good crepe? No.
I mean,
would you prefer?
I guess.
I
don't know.
Sweet or a savory crepe?
What is a savory?
It's got like sausage and cheese in it instead of fruit.
I don't know. You know what? Now that I think about it, I may not have ever had one.
They're really good.
Okay.
They're like super thin pancakes, and you can put like Nutella on them if you want.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. I think Nutella. I don't really like Nutella.
I'm just not really sure. Like when I told you that I wasn't a big fan of breakfast foods, I'm not sure if you thought you were going to sell me on breakfast or.
I don't understand like where you're coming from though.
I just don't like
literally the best food that there is.
But I just don't agree. Like I have a different opinion.
But there isn't one. It's universal. That's why it's the only food that people have for other meals.
Yeah, it's like the cruelest joke to me. It's like it wasn't bad enough for breakfast. We have to have it for other meals now too.
Like if you have, people get excited for having breakfast for dinner,
which isn't true. I have lunch for breakfast all the time.
Yeah, but that's only because you wake up and then it's lunch or dinner.
Yeah, but I would do it even if I didn't, though.
You're a fucking monster. Cereal? Like cereal?
Yeah, sure.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch before they changed how it tastes?
They did change the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
There's way less cinnamon, right?
Yeah.
What is that for shit?
Way less cinnamon, way less sugar. I don't know, I guess they're trying not to give kids diabetes or some shit. It's dumb.
I guess, but like, don't, like, if you're gonna try and not to give kids diabetes, at least do it in a way that still tastes good. You fucking cardboard-tasting motherfuckers.
Like,
listen, I grew up in a world
all
where...
I'm saying is that before it was like, it would give you a heart attack, but you only ate it sometimes. It was like a treat. Now it's like I gotta eat 6 bowls a day just to get that same level of rush.
It's like that episode of Hey Arnold when Binky goes on a diet.
I don't even know what that is.
He's the bully.
Oh, okay.
He goes on a diet, and instead of ordering 4 fudgicles at the
Fudgesicle. What is wrong with you?
What did I say?
You said fudgicle.
Whatever.
No, not whatever.
What?
Because you're grammar Nazi guy.
No, I'm not.
This is what I hate about you.
Look, I don't know where I got this reputation as a grammar Nazi guy. I mostly think that you can speak however you want, and that a lot of times speaking or writing in a way that isn't necessarily the most proper grammar is a lot more interesting than, like, here's the thing. Here's what I think about English and the English language. There's so many rules.
Oh man, what have I done?
That there's so many rules and so many exceptions that you can literally make anything acceptable just by like inventing a context for it.
Well, here's my opinion. No, it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Fudgesicle, because that's what they're called.
Anyway, now I'm on this grammar thing. I got like 4 or 5 people telling me that when we were talking about games that are addicting, being like, it's not addicting, it's addictive. Like that's like saying that you can't describe something. Like technically, you're right. Addictive is a more proper and traditional use of the word, but that's like saying that you can't call someone annoying because it's a verb. Like it's the same tense as addicting, but when you're using it to describe someone or something, it's understood
it's what is that, a participle?
Yeah, yes. I'd have to think about exactly what kind of participle it is, but I think it's a participle.
It's either a gerund or a participle. I think
it is a gerund. It also might be a participle.
No, it's between gerund and participle, one is a verb form used as a noun, and one is a verb form used as an adjective.
Anyway,
pretty sure it's a participle. No, I'm taking that back. It's a gerund.
Okay,
I'm back to participle.
Can you beat this guy?
I'm trying.
Please. How is that thing? Kyle's drinking a drink. What is it?
I'm drinking a cherry balls.
Can I have a sip?
I guess.
I just want to try it.
Tastes like cherry.
This guy, it's a high caffeine guarana soda.
Yeah.
It's like a cherry vanilla.
Well,
it's actually like pretty good tasting.
Yeah, it is good tasting.
I expected it to be disgusting. But it's like a milder cherry Coke.
But I think like how a lot of energy drinks intentionally make them taste like bitter medicine to make people feel like, oh my god, I can tell it works because it tastes like horse shit.
Yeah, that's why
I don't think Balls does that.
No.
But I still like the way other energy drinks taste anyways.
Yeah, I can't drink that shit anymore. It makes my hands shake.
Yeah, it gives me like stomach aches and stuff. Like I used to drink energy drinks a lot back when we started doing the 20 Years of Sonic thing.
Yeah.
But after a while I had to stop because even though it was helping me be more energetic during the recording thing. Then when it was done, I was just like, I was simultaneously exhausted and wired up and had like a stomach ache for the rest of the night.
Yeah, and I never actually felt like it was helping me. Because I would do it too. I think I stopped before you stopped.
Yeah. Come on.
And yeah, I always felt like if I was tired before I drank it, I would still be tired in the recording. I would just feel worse.
This
sucks.
This is like a fun idea for a boss,
but it's just too long. There's too much of it.
Suck. Nope. All right.
Can we try?
Yeah, sure. It's so long.
This is slow.
But
how do I do the thing where you're a ball?
X, but I don't think that would help you in this.
Hey, who knows? It helped.
Oh, get those rings!
Did I not get them?
Those are important.
I got 31. That's like a lot.
While we're trying to beat this boss, I would like to point out to anybody that now that we're basically done with our Sonic 4 Episode 2 here, we're gonna be starting a Let's Play 30 Years of Mario.
Yep.
Which we talked about a little bit earlier.
And some other stuff.
It's gonna happen. And some other stuff. But mainly that. Yeah,
I was going so fast.
I told you shouldn't do that. I've been spending a lot of time preparing for it. So yeah, don't bother telling me not to do it, because it's happening. Get those rings!
Too late?
Okay. Stop doing that. Don't
go that way.
See the spikes on that thing? Those hurt you.
I was trying to turn around, it wasn't working. There we go.
There you go. So yeah, just like our Sonic thing, we're gonna play through like all the mainline Mario games, like except Mario Brothers 2, because
it's a bad idea.
I'm not good at that game. I can't do it.
You told me to
and I don't like it that much, but you didn't though. So.
I practiced a little bit. I haven't been at my house in like 2 weeks.
This is the game that you could play that game on your phone. This is not.
I do have a SNES emulator on my phone.
It's not a SNES game, but that's
it's a NES game. NES.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers 2. Yes.
I don't know shit about Mario, man.
This is how little this person knows about Mario, and they're sitting here trying to...
No, it's how little I know about Mario 2, and you can't blame me for that.
Yes, I can!
Can you?
Yes, this is the most common of video game knowledge of, like, what Mario came on what system. Like, that is the first thing that you learn when you find out video... Yes!
Is it?
Yes!
Why is it?
Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 was on the NES, and then Super Nintendo had Super Mario Brothers World.
Oh,
Super Mario
World. That I never owned, Kyle?
Yeah! Yes! This is Mario. It's like... This is like synonymous with video games.
Yeah, well, I never really liked them, so I never really played them.
Well, you're gonna learn... Well, you know what, Keith?
What?
You're gonna learn all about it when we play through every Mario game. We're also, just like the Sonic, we're gonna spend a lot of time on all the side games. And, it's not gonna be quite the same because Mario games are good, but I'm definitely excited about a lot of the side games. I bought a Super Nintendo.
Dude, I thought you had a Super Nintendo.
I've never had a Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Ever?
I've only had an NES ever, yeah. I only had a Genesis. Like, basically no one in my family or any of my, like, family friends or regular friends, like, basically no one I knew had a Super Nintendo, except maybe, like, one person. Like,
well, that was horse shit. That was horse shit. Every time I swing around that thing, I really want him to just, like, let me have those rings.
I've been learning a lot about Nintendo and Mario history and stuff, just so that I know what I'm talking about. And I think it's pretty common knowledge that the NES basically had no competition at all.
Yeah.
But I was actually surprised how well the Genesis sold. Like, I look at sales, like the Super Nintendo sold like 50 million, and the Genesis sold about 40 million. Like, they're pretty close.
I'd call that neck and...
Yeah, Genesis kind of came out of nowhere. But we'll talk more about that when we get to it.
Or we'll forget.
Like I said, I bought a Super Nintendo. I bought basically every Mario game on Super Nintendo I now own. Pretty much.
Except?
I have not yet decided if I want to buy the Mario's early years that are all about teaching preschool-aged kids about numbers and letters and stuff. I haven't decided if I want to pay the money for that.
But, like, how else would we get them?
Emulator.
What do you mean?
I guess.
What do you mean, like illegally downloading?
I guess so, yeah.
You sick bastard.
I'm pretty excited about that. I also I bought a Super Game Boy. Pretty excited about.
Nice.
I'm gonna be playing a lot of Game Boy games.
How are we gonna capture
I'm excited.
that?
I'm very excited.
How are we gonna capture the Super Game Boy?
The Super Game Boy. Oh, Keith, you don't even know about the Super Game Boy.
No, I know
the Super Game Boy is a Super Nintendo cartridge that has a Game Boy slot on it. You play Game Boy games on your television.
Oh, okay.
And you know we were talking about like, oh, it's cool that like 3DS gives you like cool options for your Game Boy games.
Yeah.
But it's actually like it's nowhere near the kind of options that the Super Game Boy gave you like 15 years ago. So we'll get to that when we get to it.
So they couldn't even replicate their own cool shit?
I don't know if I would say couldn't, but they didn't.
Right. Oh, I guess I meant like they couldn't have even like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Then yes.
Yeah.
Get out of I'm pinned.
Oh, so I was
Yeah, what's up?
I was in an English class.
Eyes on you, buddy. How's it going?
Pretty good. I was in
English class. What was that like?
I fucking hate it.
I haven't been.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm an English major. I've literally never enjoyed a single English class I've ever taken, ever in my life.
No idea why you're still doing this.
Because I love writing and language.
I haven't been to an English class in 5 years. I highly recommend it.
I love, like, it's. Listen, I
don't need an English degree to be.
They don't give you an English degree without taking English classes.
Dude.
They won't do it.
Keith.
Yeah?
I keep giving you grief about going to school for an English degree.
Yeah.
And, I feel like you've always kind of been confused about why I did that. Maybe I just haven't explained enough. You don't need an English degree to be a writer.
No. But the classes help sometimes.
But you just said you hate them.
Oh God, I hate them. Like I've taken playwriting classes and I've taken creative writing classes, and those classes have helped me more than every English class I've ever taken put together.
There's at the community college near here.
Yeah.
I saw that they have some kind of video game course, but it's not like game development or anything, or even game design. It's like
game history.
It's like appreciation of video games or something. Like
that sounds like the easiest class.
They talk about. Like,
I already am great at it.
Like, I think all I can remember is them mentioning like discussing the themes of BioShock, which
a game whose themes have legitimate merit despite Kyle's resent of Andy.
It has nothing to do with Andy.
Does it have a little bit to do with Andy?
Maybe.
Like, when we were at PAX and Andy saw Ken Levine, he froze up.
Yeah.
I had to go over and introduce Andy to Ken Levine for Andy. Do you remember that, or were you not around?
I remember that you telling me about it, but I was not there.
Yeah, and he was amazed by me. It was weird.
It was like,
he's like, how'd you do that? I was like, because he's a person.
He's like a person. But you know what? Gotta admit this about Ken Levine. He looks super cool, and his voice is also super cool.
Yeah.
So
he's a very handsome man.
I bet
he's a nice.
In my mind, Ken Levine probably wouldn't be the easiest game developer to go and just start a conversation with. Not that it would necessarily be difficult, but
he was with, like, I think what was a very pretty wife. Like, I don't know if it was wife or just like a person he knew, but like he was just like like just standing next to a
or just like
girl.
one of those
like and we were like
one
we
of
were at a
those
video
mad
game thing.
BioShock groupies.
Yeah. Oh, you know that game gets some serious puss.
It does.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No women.
You don't know the kind of hotties that are into objectivism.
Oh, so the thing about the English class, this the professor had us go around on the first day and talk about like our favorite stories from anything. He said from anything.
Are you gonna tell me about someone who had a really bad
I'm just saying
thing to
like,
share
listen,
about their favorite story thing?
The Ocarina of Time, great game.
Did someone say Ocarina of Time?
Yeah. But it's not like the great. Is there some because you know more about the game than I do? I've only beaten it 1.5 times, or one and then a bunch of half times. Is there like some sort of like backstory type thing, like a Hugh Laurie type thing,
like the lore of Hyrule or something?
Yeah. Is there something? Is
they
there
recently
a depth to that game that I don't understand? Or?
No. Short answer is no. Long answer is recently Nintendo published a book.
Yeah.
Called the Hyrule Historia, that it's like supposedly filled with all kinds of Zelda lore.
Yeah.
And I was like what?
Like yeah.
It's not. Admittedly, I am already not a person who is interested in reading books about lore of fantasy worlds or like any kind of fake world. Like I'm also not a big fan of like the Mass Effect codec or any of that stuff.
Oh,
but
that's awesome. I'd read the Silmarillion if I got my hands on it.
I love the Zelda series, but I could not have any less interest in reading the Hyrule Historia.
To be fair, he had a Club Nintendo messenger bag and is an art major, and during class was drawing pictures of Metroids.
Metroid's pretty cool looking.
Metroids are pretty cool. They were great drawings of Metroids. And I also saw the same guy on my train ride home whip out a 3DS. He's playing Kid Icarus.
God, of course he was.
With none of that extra bullshit, and he seemed to be doing totally fine.
Well, yeah, it just hurts your arms. You have to hold it up a bunch.
He seemed to be doing fine. He did have really toned forearms though.
Yeah, I don't... Listen, guys, there are a lot of great Nintendo games out there.
Yeah.
We're about to do a huge Let's Play series about some of them.
Yep.
Take it easy, guys. Like, come on. Come on, guys.
Hey, guys.
Guys.
Slow down.
Listen, I like Super Metroid too, okay? I also like Super Metroid.
You like it a lot. You like Castlevania more.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, Symphony of the Night I might like better, but I also played Symphony of the Night before I played Super Metroid, so I have no idea. I can recognize Super Metroid as probably being a much better game than Symphony of the Night.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
I would have to go back and I'd have to replay both of them to know.
Like if somebody was like, I think Super Metroid is a way better game than Symphony of the Night, I'd probably like feel like, it might be better, but I don't think it's way better. And also, I don't think it's better.
I think it's I think Super Metroid is better designed. I think it has a tighter design, where I think Symphony of the Night is a little sloppier, especially because it relies on like RPG mechanics. So it's like if all else fails, just run around and I don't know, fight some stuff, level up.
Yeah.
Which is partly why I like it, because
you can just always fight some stuff and level up.
You can just fight some stuff and level up.
Maybe like
kind of makes it easy.
Like shoot a.
Oh God.
Shoot a torch or something, get a heart.
Yeah, you could whip a torch, get a heart. I mean, but you don't whip in that game unless you're playing Richter.
Right.
I recently it wasn't the first time that I had played it, but I recently bought on the Virtual Console Symphony of the Night, Rondo of Blood. Wait, no, Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Akumaju Dracula X,
That is
Chino Rondo.
That is a hell of a title.
That game's really good.
That is one hella title. Are you done yet with this?
It's still going, man. It is still going.
I'm gonna shoot someone.
I don't understand.
God, this sucks.
I can't believe we haven't done any Castlevania videos.
I mean, I can. There's a lot of video games.
I know, but Castlevania is really good. I was thinking about doing a run button challenge series of me trying to get past. What's up?
We did a one run button challenge video.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Right?
Yeah, we got to do more of those, right?
Yeah. This is your thing.
I know.
You gotta say, hey Keith, we're doing a run button challenge video, and then I say, okay, I'm in.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing one for Super Castlevania 4 to get past the part of that
you've been
game
doing a lot of thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I've had a lot of time to think about what videos to do since I haven't had anyone to do them with.
Listen, when we were forced to take a break because I have to go to the bathroom, I will look up and prove you wrong about this Friday thing.
I can't wait.
Or prove you right. I'm open to it.
You sound pretty open to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty open to it. I'm an open-minded, progressive, probably straight male.
Wait. Let me tell you something. It's my favorite part about Akumachi Dracula X Chino Rondo.
Yeah. Welcome to 32X World.
Is that it has a sick title screen that looks bitchin'. And also
rad.
And deaf and rad.
It has a sick title screen that looks bitchin' and also deaf and rad.
Yep. But
that's the back of the box right there.
Like all TurboGrafx/PC Engine games.
Yeah.
Instead of a start button, it has a run button. So when you get to the start menu, it says push run button.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what I've been eating a lot of is Dino chicken nuggets.
Really?
Yeah, I was at the grocery store with Megan and we saw that there was a sale on Dino nuggets.
This
was 2 for $3, 2 boxes of them for like $5.
Can I just fly up at this guy? Oh my god, I can just fly up at this guy. But yeah, that basically sounds like exactly why I had animal-shaped macaroni. Like I was just walking to the supermarket and I was like, yeah, I'll buy some animal-shaped macaroni.
You see the Purdue chicken nuggets, and then you see right underneath Dino nuggets, and they're both on sale. Which one are you gonna grab? The Dino nuggets, because like
either way,
because we have fun, because we're fun people.
Irregardless of sale.
Irregardless of sale.
I went there.
Yeah.
I went there.
Yeah. That's just your extra regardless.
That's, you know what?
Yeah.
This goes back to your, like, fucking there aren't any rules for English. That's a real word.
Now it is.
If you look
Listen, hey, assholes, people have been using literally the way that it bothers you that people use literally since the 1800s. Fucking
it
deal with
bothers
it.
me.
Yeah, well, people have been doing it for 300 years.
Don't say literally unless you're being literal.
People have figuratively been doing that since the 1800s.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I like that if you just look up irregardless in the dictionary, it has a one-word definition. Regardless.
Yeah. It's like,
god damn it.
Like people like Massachusetts is like a weird haven for that sort of shit. We get stuff wrong all the time and then don't change it because we're stubborn or idiots.
Yeah.
And
also because grammar's for queers.
Grammar's for queers and for fucking retards and for all these fucking queers.
Wait, you said queers twice.
Yeah, because there's lots of queers.
It is Massachusetts. Come on, guys.
Also, I said queers twice because I couldn't think of another thing that people say.
Yeah. Malarkey.
I don't think that those people say malarkey. No. I do have a question though about the Boston accent.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Eyes on you.
Do you think that that like the reason that people like, do dumber people have that accent?
Yeah.
Is it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes for don't want to offend anybody with that goes for like most regional accents. Like, let's be honest.
Not all of them.
It's if you have a regional accent, is there not a higher chance of you maybe being less intelligent than the average person?
I think that
everyone has
South is an exception.
Everyone has a little bit, right?
Yeah,
but it's,
like if it's really
if it's
strong,
heavy,
that's why the joke is that like the craziest people have the most like unintelligible accents. It's because like the less educated you are, the stronger your accent is. And that might be a new thing.
Come on, rings.
Be because of like TV and movies and stuff. Fuck. Do you want me to? Let me go. Let me do some of this.
Seriously, man.
Yeah. No, I got you. I feel like, because I get asked by people.
Here's a run button challenge series video. This is crazy. Like, we've been doing this for so long.
I know. This is like Sonic 2 last boss all over again.
Yeah, except I don't think we're missing anything obvious here.
No, this is just horse shit.
Man, it's weird.
Anyway, I get asked about like my accent sometimes, like why don't I have one? I just like my only answer is because I'm smarter than those people.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. I don't want that to be my answer because it sounds wrong. Like it's
not that wrong.
It's not that wrong, right? Ugh.
But also, especially in Boston, like Boston accents are like.
So yeah, specifically Boston. I don't want to speak for all regional accents as much as this one specifically.
People with Boston accents aren't like unicorns, but it's like if you come to Boston, you're like, how come everyone doesn't speak like a retard?
Yeah.
Because we're not all retards.
Are sometimes these things just unavoidable? Is that what I'm getting?
No. Like, in that, like, there, like, once you're trapped by it, then it goes on to be unavoidable, but...
I'm doing all right. Look at me. My name's Keith, and I'm good.
I guess we haven't even really attempted to count. Do you know how many times you've hit this guy?
Like 5.
You should have gotten out of there. What were you doing in there?
Six-ish? Something like that? I know that...
Please don't guess.
Okay. I know that it doesn't matter until the shell comes on, right?
What are the vegetables at Subway? List all of them. Don't just guess.
Really? Are you asking me to do this? Are you... Because this is... I think that weird trivia question should be part of the Run Button Challenge. Lettuce, tomato, pickles, cucumbers, banana peppers.
No, X.
I thought you were saying sex. Hey, let me show you this awesome trick with a calculator.
No, Keith.
No, I got it.
Oh.
Shit. I thought I had it.
Oh, get out of there. Here's the challenge with the Run Button Challenge series thing.
Yeah. Then nobody watched it.
That's not true.
Oh, okay.
I guess it could be kind of true. But, it's hard to come up with them because it's easy to think of, like, games that are hard, but, like...
But specific sections...
Yeah, but how do you, like...
Like, how do you judge that?
Yeah, it's like, how do I even pick a part of Devil May Cry 3? Because it's all so fucked.
The last level.
I think I have a part, though.
Okay.
I'm currently stuck at, like, one of the parts of Devil May Cry 3 that's, like, notorious as one of the hardest parts of the game.
That's good.
It's not that good.
No?
It doesn't feel fun.
What was that? Why did you do this?
You took too long.
But I was already on the outside ring.
Can I...
Hold on, I'm almost done. I almost got it.
You're almost
died.
What?
Fuck this game.
This is really weird.
Can I pause so I can go to the bathroom? Or do you want to just do it while I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I'll just keep going. Is that it? Yeah, what's up? I beat that guy. No one's gonna see it because I didn't say anything, so it's gonna all be cut out. Keith isn't here, but I nailed it. I just need that asshole next to me, distracted me with complaining about the word literally. Let's see if I can... Nope, can't pause. So we took care of the Death Egg Mark II. Blasting on out of there, I guess. It's pretty cool. I mean, I can't say that the game looks bad. I mean, there are definitely, like, most of the levels in this game look pretty awesome. So, some of those, like, underground ice parts are pretty uninspired, but the amusement park is probably the best looking part of the game. This, Death Egg Mark II looks pretty sweet. Hey, Dimps in cooperation. Is that what in cooperation means now? Made the whole game? Yeah, it turns out I just had to be paying attention.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah, I just got it in my first try after you left.
Is this all the credits, or did you...
Yeah. What do you mean, is this all the credits?
Like, are you... Like, did the credits just start, or are they on their way out?
Probably nearing the end, I don't know. But,
I got pretty close, though. Until
Until
he flung me down, and then I died immediately for no reason.
It seemed like,
that was probably my last hit.
It seemed like we had gotten very close to the end, like, more than a few times.
Yeah.
But,
I feel like I really would have gotten it if it wasn't for that last one.
Yeah, that's Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Yeah.
It's just not much to say.
We're not gonna get those. We're not gonna get the Supersonic stuff.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, oh well. I guess since we can go straight to the special stage, yeah. I guess we could try doing that.
We don't have to.
No, we can. If you want to.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to do it, or do you want to not do it?
I don't want to do it. I just feel like would people be like, this was left incomplete.
I think we could get it in a couple minutes, so we should probably check it out.
All right.
Sonic and Tails blew up the Death Egg Mark II, and they got in escape pods and they blasted out of there. And then the credits said, in cooperation with Dimps. Yeah, see, it's saying try again, because we didn't get the... Collect all the...